Good morning, family. This is Big Nug 420 coming at you with week 14 on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. And let me tell you, these ladies are taking off. They are taking off. Right here we got our Mandarin Cookies V2. Looking just beautiful. Got some very nice node action going on. Beautiful stacking all the way up. And she is looking green and healthy. And even some of these interiors in the middle here are starting to catch up that I've let grow. You know, we're trying to keep her all level as possible. That way there is no dominant nugs. Yeah, we want all dominant nugs, right? All right, we're looking over here to Crescendo. Man, Crescendo is taking off like a bat out of hell. Yeah, that's right, she is. And she is stretching like no other, just taking off. And I did lay them over. The last video I said I wasn't gonna lay them over again, but you know what? I did spread them out some more. And they are still dominating this trellis net and saying, you're not stopping me, because I am taking off, which is great. You know, everything's looking good underneath. There might be some other branching. Now this right here, where this thing split, I am gonna put a zip tie there to prevent that thing from splitting more. As soon as I'm finished with this video, that's the solution I've came up with, just to prevent her from splitting with all the upper weight. All right, sour diesel. Yeah, look at them leaves, just monsters, just monsters. And look at, look at the stacking. Let me move some of these. It's just stacking all the way up. All the way up. And looking beautiful. Looking beautiful. Very nice nodes. And again, I figured she would be the dominant one, but it looks like that Crescendo's taking over the tent. Yeah, these things are already about a foot taller than me, but they are up off of the ground probably a good 6-7 inches. And I'm not a very tall guy, but I'm looking up at them now. I am looking up at these plants. Again, the under canopy looking beautiful. You see where I topped her. I've already released all of my tie downs to let her express herself. I did get a couple yellow leaves back there, but you know, that's normal. Don't think you're not going to get yellow leaves, because you will get some yellow leaves. It's just part of the grow. All right, here we go. Last plant, Fruity Pebbles. And yeah, I'm struggling to contain her. I'm trying to keep her tied down even more to allow these side branching to shoot up, which, you know, that's what we want. And I've got some of this lower branching right here trying to catch up. I'm just trying to keep her at bay until everything that's, you know, a little bit lower catches up with those tops. That way, you know, we got a nice yield going on. But the good thing about what I built here is I sit right here and I feed her, and then I feed her. It actually works great. You know, I'll throw water in here, and I did feed them this morning. They did take 4 gallons each. I am watering every 2 days, and that's with runoff. So every 2 days right now, because they are drinking like no other. That's the feeding I'm doing. And no bugs in here. I've had a couple ladybugs come in and say what's up, and Do have some ants, but they don't seem to be causing too big of a problem right now. Now that the cicadas are gone, it's looking beautiful. Looking beautiful. But yeah, they are doing their thing. Oh, I got an interior yellow leaf here. Let's get this. See this, what I'm talking about right here. See that leaf? Let's get her pulled out. So she probably could have stayed, but she was kind of bound up. And yeah, so had to pull her. Throw that down for mulching. I do put them in the pot sometimes. That does help with your grow once it breaks down, but it ain't that big of a deal. You know, compost is compost. But here we go. Look at these plants. They are just screaming, look at me. Look at me. I mean, just lovely. I'm getting excited about this because she is getting big and bushy all the way across the board. And I mean, look at all that. It's just going to be one solid bud all the way up. Very nice. Same with these. Just one solid bud all the way up. Let's get in behind them here and see how everything's looking. Yeah, everything's looking good. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Same thing on this side. Everything's looking good. Probably another week or so I will go ahead and defoliate and get rid of some more, you know, things that I don't think are gonna make the cut. But other than that, I mean, she's looking nice and healthy. All right. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for everybody that has subscribed. And again, if you guys have any comments or questions, please feel free to do so. And we will see you guys next week. Temperatures have been pretty warm, but they're just drinking like no other. So it's been a little bit of a battle keeping up with. That's a lot of water. You know, these 4 right here, and I do have some autos going, which I will post a start to finish on those as one video when I'm finished with them. So I've got 8 plants that I am managing right now. And yeah, it's a little bit of a battle every 2 days, you know, with everyday life. But that's the price you pay for this, the success that you want, right? All right, guys, remember, these are your plants. You grew them. You love them. It doesn't matter how they turn out, but you guys did it, just like I'm doing it. Love them anyway. And smoke them up. Come on. All right, this is Big Nug 420 out. Peace.